Hello and welcome to our coast adventure, a complete tour of the English and Welsh coastline by motorcycle. And what time? It's about 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. And we have coming to the end of this day. We're looking for somewhere to stay. We're at Ogmore-by-Sea. Been here before, delightful place. But there's nowhere on Google or Booking that says there's a place to stay. So we're just going to Ogmore-by-Sea and going to take a look and see if there's a B&B with a vacancy. If not, we could be coming back to just to a place that we just passed.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
It's time to get his head out of the clouds and back to reality. We still haven't found a place to stay the night. He thought there'd be a B&B along this road, but I'm not so sure. Stick with us and find out who's right. We've been here before, I mean figuratively and also literally. We visited Ogmore-by-Sea less than a year ago and discovered there's nowhere to stay. Perhaps he's hoping someone has built a hotel in the meantime. In fact, given its location, this place is unusual for its lack of facilities and attractions. But it wasn't always like that. Once upon a time there were several hostelries in and around Ogmore. The most prominent was the Sea Lawn Hotel. By all accounts, it was well loved by locals and visitors alike and was doing well as a pub, restaurant and wedding venue. It had 9 rooms and was the venue for 2 performances a year by the local Amateur Dramatic Society. It had amazing views over the Glamorgan Heritage Coast, but for some reason it closed in 2005. It was the last pub in the village. It was boarded up and left to decay. Controversially, it was demolished without the appropriate permissions in 2012. In 2016, these sea view flats were built on the site of the Sea Lawns Hotel.
Oh yeah, this had the old shut up hotel, didn't it, on the right down here. Let's see if that's been resurrected. No. There we go, I remember that place. Look how sad that is. Oh. Doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't advertise rooms. The 3 cups. What does it say on the board up there?
Dining campsite.
Ah. We didn't bring our camping gear this time, so that's a no. Unless we ring them. There's no point to. Why don't we just ring them? Because if you... Oh, yes you did. Yeah, yeah.
I think we should turn around now. Trust me.
Yep. Oh, Lord. This is a bit of an action replay from when we were here before, isn't it? We struggled then, yeah. I mean, we could carry on as well, that's an option. Restaurant. Oh, that's not even open. Not that we need a restaurant, but... No, I mean, some of them look like, oh yeah, that's a B&B, but there's absolutely no signage to advertise that it is, so...
Perhaps I'm living in a bygone era, but does anyone else wish for those times when you could take a road trip and there would be a plentiful selection of places advertising themselves with a clear sign that either said vacancies or no vacancies? Nowadays it seems everything is online.
Wow, what a stunning road. Yeah. Have you been here before? I haven't. Cool, that's steep, isn't it? Oh, maybe, yeah. Wow, look at that cliff edge.
There's a gate over there.
So what does the sign say? Welcome to Dunraven Castle. Oh, it's great seeing everybody enjoy the beach. They've had a lot of fun. Yeah, so lovely.
Just wondering, sorry, I find it hard to hear with this. I'm wondering, can we go through? No, okay. There's a route. There's a route, but there's all gates across it. It's all gated. Okay, that's all right. Just on a coast journey, we did see it, and we wondered if we get through. Second question: we've been here before and had this problem. If you're a local, is there anywhere to stay? Is there a B&B at Ogmore?
Yeah, I'd head towards Bridgend. You might be leaving it, but there's one called Myers B&B, which is quite reasonable in town.
Okay. In Bridgend?
Yeah.
That's not far away from here.
It's not far. It's about a 10-minute drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, is it only Wenny Road or Cowbridge Road?
It's right opposite the chip shop.
It's Cowbridge Road.
I tell you, make it better results if you go to the hotel on top.
Yeah, there's the Best West, but that's not cheap.
I know, but it's just...
I don't know if price is a factor. But
No. Best Western? Where?
Yeah, the Best Western. If you go right at the top of the hill, okay, follow the road for a little ways, turn left into St. Bride's, follow that road all the way, then you pass the Great Western or Best Western.
Bridgend was back in the direction we had come from, and as you may know, Jared has an irrational aversion to turning around. Sometimes I think he would rather circumnavigate the globe than make a U-turn. So we pressed on to St. Bride's Major, where we called in at St. Bridget's Farmhouse B&B and even tried our luck with Pool Farm camping. By this stage we would have been happy with a dry hayloft, but to no avail. So he ended up admitting defeat, and we made our way back into Bridgend.
So we're looking for somewhere to stay.
We popped into the place we passed at the end of the last episode, where we've stayed before, but there wasn't a room, so we went on to the Best Western, but they didn't have a room either. Looking back, perhaps I should have taken more notice of the recommendation. I've since googled the Mayor's B&B and it looks very nice. Searching online wasn't going well until a room at the Wetherspoons Hotel in the centre of Bridgend popped up.
Oh no. Oh dear, I think I've just locked myself out. And this is our room, but I've locked us out. Can't open the door. Oopsie. I'm in now. So this is our room. Interesting, isn't it? We have a light in the ceiling. So, not so bad. It's some kind of many events in South Wales this weekend, so we were lucky to get a room. The man said this was a cancellation, and we've probably tried about 6 places already, or 7, and Jared's just unloading the bike for us. Let him do that. I just locked myself out the room.
Did you?
Yeah, I went on a little hunt and found the man, and he just let me back in.
Yeah.
He says he gave you 2 keys, so I don't know where the other one. Have you got both still?
They're probably both in there.
Oh, that's all right then. So that's okay. So yeah,